Welcome to Duck in a Pot. Today we're doing virtual Duck in a Pot. Say hi to everybody. Everybody say hi to everybody.
Everybody.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
That's Susan.
Hi.
Special guest. Craig Hammond, Duckmaster 2.
And who's the quiet guy?
Who's the quiet guy? He's quiet.
Yeah, he's not talking. Hey, Corn?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just breaking up my element.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. Today we're making banana bread the easy way. We're all making them separately at our home, so we'll see how this all works. So if we're ready, we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so to start, we're going to preheat our oven to 325 degrees, not convection, just regular 325 degrees. And let me tell you what's in this banana bread. There's 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 3 large eggs, 4 very large ripe bananas, 1/2 cup vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon vanilla, and we're using a cup of crushed walnuts. You can use walnuts, you can use raisins, you can use cranberries, you can use chocolate chips. You can add whatever you want to add into that mix, but we're using walnuts. Okay, so we're ready to go. So we're going to start with a bowl. Get yourself a medium bowl. And take your 4 ripe bananas and peel them into the bowl. So let's go ahead and mash the bananas into kind of a mush. You can use a fork. I'm using a potato masher.
Ooh, yeah. Here's a potato man.
Yeah, we use whatever you want. Just get them mashed. If the riper they are, the easier they will be to mash. But get them well mashed. It's probably going to be 3 or 4 or 5 minutes to get them mashed the way you like them.
All right. Looks good already.
Okay. How you doing, Craig? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's take a look at your bowls. Show everybody your bowls so we can see what they look like here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of chaos over there, Craig. What's going on?
Grace doesn't know how to handle the camera.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that bowl, Craig. Let's look inside. What's inside that bowl?
Yeah.
I almost feel like I'm at Disneyland. Okay, yeah, there we go. And Corn, how you doing? You almost ready?
Yeah, about a minute.
Okay, tell us when you're ready, Corn, and we'll go to the next step.
Okay.
There we go. Mashed bananas. Okay, now that you got your bananas mashed, right, now we're going to mix 2 large eggs into the mix. So get 2 large eggs, break them in. I'm using brown eggs.
Okay. Get it. No shut.
It's okay.
Perfect. Get 2 of those guys in there, Corn. And then take your fork and just mush those in and get those mixed in with the bananas. You don't have to get them totally mixed in, just get them mixed. Take a minute, mix them in with the fork, where it looks like this. right. Take your teaspoon out. We're gonna put a teaspoon of vanilla in it.
Teaspoon of vanilla.
Yep. There you go. Okay, go ahead and give that a quick mix. The vanilla mixed in. Nice. You ready to go to the next step, guys?
Ready?
Ready?
Okay, now get your vegetable oil. We're going to use a half a cup of vegetable oil. Kind of traditional banana bread uses butter. We're not using any butter. This makes a really nice hearty banana bread. It doesn't come out mushy. So half a cup of vegetable oil into your wet mixture.
Is that a half?
Okay, mix that up a little bit. Get the vegetable oil mixed in. Okay.
Okay.
We're good with the vegetable oil?
Yeah.
Okay. Corn, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, now we're gonna put our walnuts in. Okay, we're gonna use a cup of crushed walnuts. I start with the walnut halves. Use a crusher. You can use a fork, a knife, whatever you want. A hammer to pound your walnuts. You want to get a cup of crushed walnuts. All right, I have my 1 cup of crushed walnuts. Gonna put those in the batter. And Craig, you've mixed them in already. Corn, how you doing over there?
Good. Fine.
Hey, look at this. We're going to put a half chocolate chips in.
All right.
Okay.
So a half cup of chocolate chips for Craig. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at that. I'd rather see that than the mug. All right. Looks delicious.
And nutritious.
Okay, how you doing, Corn? Are you ready, Corn? Okay, I guess that's a yes. Craig, you're good. So now put that bowl aside. We're going to use another bowl for our dry ingredients, which we could have put our walnuts in here, but they're fine in wet ingredients. So take out your all-purpose flour. You can use any kind of special flour you want. I think Craig's using almond flour. Yeah, which works great. But all-purpose is fine. Almond's fine. So take a 1 3/4 cup and put it into the new bowl. Then you take and you get sugar, granulated sugar. And put a cup of granulated sugar in. Okay. And then take a teaspoon of baking soda and put that in. I'm using Arm & Hammer baking soda. Then we're going to use a half a teaspoon of salt. So that's flour, sugar, baking soda, and salt. Okay? So you can take a whisk or a fork and mix all those together till they're mixed. Take a minute or so, just get them well mixed. Okay. Corn, tell us when you're ready.
Okay, I'm on the baking soda right now.
I see the Craig team is ready. So, you got everything, Corn? Corn.
Yeah, I got those things in.
All right, now let's slowly add in our wet ingredients to our dry ingredients bowl and get those mixed in. Get everything mixed together now. So you can slowly add it, and as you're adding, just mix the dry ingredients. As the wet ingredients go in, you can use your fork. All right, how are we looking over there?
Looking good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, love those chocolate chips.
What's that?
All right. Looks great. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna get a loaf pan and we're gonna grease it and flour it. Use a standard loaf pan. Yep, Susan's got one. Corn, you got your loaf pan. And then we're going to, like I said, grease it and flour it. You could use Pam, you could use Crisco, you could use even olive oil if you want. I'm going to use Pam and a little bit of flour. Get it lightly greased and lightly floured. Susan's got it perfectly there. Should look something like this. Okay, we're good to go? All right. So go ahead and pour your wet and dry mixture into the loaf pan. Get it all in there. It'll fill out a little bit less than half of the pan.
Yeah.
Like it's baked already.
Okay. Yeah, both mine and Susan and Craig's, theirs is pretty high in the pan, so they're going to be a big loaf. It may overflow a little bit, but that'd be fine. And Corn, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we go ahead and put it in the 325-degree oven for 60 minutes, about 60 minutes. I tested with a toothpick around, 55 minutes to just double check it. But it typically takes 55 to 65. So go ahead and get it in the oven.
Well, today we made banana bread from the famous Larry Moretti recipe. We put a little bit of chocolate chips into ours. Mmm.
It looks
But
pretty good.
we're going to try it right now. Mmm. Sweet and tasty. Better than a French pastry.
Oh boy.
Mmm. Goes good with milk. Mmm. Light and brown, the finest in the town.
Mm.
Mmm.
Moist,
Wow.
sweet. Mm. Bananas and chocolate. Yum.
Make it today, not tomorrow, right now. Mmm.
Very good.
It's your stay-at-home recipe. Simple recipe.
Can cure all ills.
It's survival banana bread.
Mmm. We love it. And you will too.
Nice.
We thank you, Duck in a Pot. See you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
See you next time.